Are you thinking about moving to Parksville but know very little about this beach paradise? This small community offers a fantastic quality of life for seniors, families, and people looking for a seasonal vacation property. Come with me as we discover why it's so spectacular to live here in Parksville on Vancouver Island. Now, before we get started, if you have a second, give us a like or subscribe. It lets us know what we're doing you like and you want to see more of it. Now, without any further ado, let's check out this spectacular beachside community. Found on the east coast of Vancouver Island, Parksville is a Canadian paradise. Known for its temperate climate and stunning beaches, this seaside community is a dream that many people are making a reality. Parksville is just 15 minutes north of Nanaimo and about an hour and a half away from Victoria, the provincial capital of British Columbia. The population here is just over 13,500 people, which is a 9.5 increase since the last census in 2016. The vast majority of the population is over 65, representing 44% of the population, making this a very popular destination for seniors and retirees. The temperatures in Parksville are always mild and rarely gets bitter during the winter months. During the summer, you can expect it to hover around the mid-20s and it can get up into the 30s on very hot days. And during winter, it seldomly drops below 5 degrees Celsius. And no, you do not need winter tires to live here. If it's not already obvious, the main industry here is tourism. People come here yearly to experience the forests, lakes, rivers, and beaches that make this place so special. Hundreds of thousands of vacationers bring millions of dollars into the local economy. So the service sector is the biggest employer. Parksville has everything you need and more for your day-to-day life. Hospitals, schools, grocery stores, liquor stores, restaurants, and many amazing locally owned shops. But if you want to shop at the big box stores such as Superstore, Costco, Walmart, you'll need to travel out to Nanaimo, which is only about 28 kilometers south. When you first arrive in Parksville, on your left, you're going to see the Parksville Chamber of Commerce and the City of Parksville's Museum. This is a great place to visit and stretch your legs and see the history of this community. They've done a fantastic job here with buildings that highlight the life in the early years of this area. Parksville was first incorporated in 1945, became a town in 1978, and a city in 1986. The railway exhibit shows the development of the Esquimalt to Nanaimo railway line that eventually made its way to Parksville in 1901 when it was primarily a logging camp. At that time, the area was just called Englishman River, but it was soon named in honor of Nelson Parks, the local postmaster, giving us the name Parksville. Stopping here at the Parksville Museum is worth your time, and it is an awesome museum that holds events with live music and very friendly people. Definitely put this on your to-do list when you come here. If you're considering buying a house, townhome, or condo in Parksville, you must understand the real estate market. One of the biggest factors driving demand in Parksville is the many retirees coming here to live a life of leisure. Many of these people are selling homes in much higher priced cities, buying a property here and pocketing the savings. To buy a home here, you're looking at an average sale price of $868,000. The price has come down since the peak in 2022, but prices have been climbing for the previous 10 years. Interestingly, you can pay more for a smaller rancher-style home than a larger two-story home in Parksville, as the demand for accessible homes is so high. Now, most people that come here do want an ocean view property, but me personally, I love Riverside, which is one of my favorite areas to look at homes in Parksville. It's found along the Englishman River and has some of the most beautiful acreages in the area. Suffice to say, the prices of homes here are well above the average. Single-story townhomes and patio homes are very popular in Parksville. You can expect to pay around $665,000 for an average townhome near the beach. These have been increasing in value, even when compared with the previous real estate peak in 2022. You can see from the stats that these are the most desirable properties in Parksville, and it's not hard to understand why. These are typically found in beautiful planned communities that require no yard maintenance, as the strata takes care of it all. Now, if you want to see one of my favorite developments, Craig Bay is a fantastic townhome development along the beaches of Parksville. This community is a resort with great amenities and beautiful townhomes and condos. The beachfront area is enormous and perfect for walking along the beach. Much like townhomes, condos are very desirable in Parksville, but few and far between. It's just there's so few high-rises in Parksville, though that is slowly changing. The average sale price for a condo is around $464,000. This number, though, is very difficult to calculate as there are so many fractional ownership complexes due to tourism. Now, if you want an oceanfront condo, Beach Club is a beautiful high-rise in the heart of Parksville. This is one of my favorite places to meet clients in Parksville for a coffee overlooking the ocean in the morning. If you're looking for an oceanside condo with beach access, Beach Club is the place for you. Now, if you're looking for a vacation property, in the south of Parksville is the resort area. Here you'll find relaxing vacation-style properties that can be rented, purchased, or even owned through fractional ownership. Most of these resorts have fantastic beach access and kilometers of shoreline to explore. And if you're not going to be there year-round, some of these resorts offer rental pools, which allow you to rent your vacation property when you're not using it, and will deal with all the hassle of booking, cleaning, and all the headaches associated with short-term rentals. Now, if you want to learn more about short-term rentals, definitely click the link up above. Surprisingly, there are no golf courses directly in Parksville unless you count Paradise Mini Golf near the waterfront. Surrounding Parksville, though, there are several challenging golf courses that I love to play when my schedule allows. Fairwinds is found in Noosa, and it has a beautiful 18-hole golf course overlooking the ocean just 10 minutes south of Parksville. This is a stunning resort community and one of the more expensive places to live on Vancouver Island. Now, if you want to learn more about Fairwinds, definitely click the link up above. Much closer to Parksville is Morningstar Golf Course, which is in French Creek just minutes north of the city. This is an accessible golf course with very few elevation changes, making walking the course much easier. Memorial Golf Course at Qualicum Beach is one of the best maintained golf courses on Vancouver Island. It's very common here to see people play golf year-round. This is about 15 minutes north of Parksville and a very great place to play golf on a summer day. If you're coming to Qualicum, you may also want to check out Pheasant Glen, one of my very favorite golf courses. Now, if you want to learn more about Qualicum Beach, though, definitely check out the link above. Now, you cannot spell the word Parksville without the word park. And Parksville has some fantastic green spaces, and I can only go through a few. So here are 3 that you really need to check out when you visit. The community park is the hub of Parksville. So many people come here to swim, paddleboard, walk their dog, visit with friends, and so much more. At low tide, the beach is endless and so much fun. The water is very shallow, so it's safe for children to be watched closely by a parent. If you're not into the beach, though, come to have a picnic with friends among the shady trees, or take your children to the park, or just stroll along the oceanfront walkway. You'll come here daily to enjoy the sights and socialize with the friendly locals. Top Bridge Park is a spectacular stretch of the Englishman River just outside of Parksville. Here, you'll find the river slows down to a crawl, making it the perfect swimming hole. There are relatively safe cliffs to jump off of and calm, emerald green pools to swim in. If you love nature walks, though, the hiking trails around the carved stone cliffs are fantastic to explore. You'll even find caves leading you to secret swimming spots. If you'd like to learn more about this park, If you'd like to learn more about this park, definitely check out the link above. Englishman River Falls is found about 15 minutes outside of Parksville in a beautiful provincial park. Here, you'll find a triumphant waterfall that is sure to impress. Walking along the perilous bridge will give you goosebumps as it tends to wobble a little bit as you're walking across. Seeing the cascading water below is totally worth the walk, though, and the trails surrounding the park are very spectacular. Now, when you come to visit here, you definitely want to check out community events. And one of my favorite is the Summer by the Sea Street Market. This is something you really do not want to miss in Parksville. Craig Street gets completely blocked off, and local vendors come to sell their art, produce, jewelry, and so much more. There's also great local food trucks offering delicious local grub. That unfortunately takes a little bit of time due to lineups. Now, one of the biggest events that takes place is the Parksville Beach Festival, which occurs between the middle of July and the end of August. Over these nearly 40 days, talented sculptors from around the world compete in a competition where they display their works of art. People of all ages love visiting this fantastic annual event, especially children, who can build their own sandcastles with the expert sculptors. I'm not even mentioning all the amazing music events and other fun things happening over these days. Seriously, mark it on your calendar. The Parksville Beach Festival is a must-see event on Vancouver Island. When you live here, you'll never get tired of watching the sunset along the waterfront walkway in the evening. Many locals come here every night to take a cool dip in the ocean, read a book along the beach, or just watch the world go by. Stop at Beach Club to enjoy their patio if you want a glass of wine, or if you want something sweet, grab an ice cream and enjoy it with your family overlooking the bay. Whatever you do, just get ready to enjoy one of the most beautiful sunsets you've ever experienced. I hope you get to live the island life soon. And if you want to learn more about doing so, I'd definitely check out this link right here or this link right here.